a 6-game road trip. They have lost the first 2, and they were shut out last night in Philadelphia. Now here comes Roslovic with a low drive on Lucas Dostal. Slavin follows up. His shot goes just wide.
Well, you can see just how much he was missed. And then that pairing of he and Walker, they're right on the rise.
Here's a chance for Orlov. Dostal with the save. Rebound out in front as Robinson got to it. He keeps it moving. He'll leave it. Kotkaniemi rink wide as the Canes complete a change. Svechnikov. He's going to chip this down, looking for Kotkaniemi. Out across. Natchez! And getting across and getting a piece was Dostal.
Team on another. Kotkaniemi had made a really nice play for a change just starting on the forward end. Svechnikov makes a better play. Oh my, what a ridiculous stop on the blocker side.
It's an unreal save there by Dostal. And now Carolina going to work offensively. Stahl. 5 goals in the last 3 games puts us out in front. Dostal make the save with, and I'm 4-0. This will be pushed into the zone. Played there by Fabry, and they shot on, and it'll be gloved and hung on to by Kochetkov. Stanley Cup here in Carolina. Complete that circle here for the family Stahl. One of the outstanding classy families in Lake. Now here comes a chance. Drop back to Lord, shot right on. Save made by Kochetkov. Second opportunity.
Because, you know, it's not easy when the guy is, I'm going to say it's early, but standing on his head at the other end. You make not 1, but 2 saves. Carolina has done a nice job here in the early going of sorting out defensively, whether it be.
Heads up. Robinson. He'll get it to Natchez. He'll work it for Gostisbehere. Back for Natchez. Good shift here by this group. Gostisbehere through traffic, but Dostal.
That gave me pause when he wasn't on the ice for the surge.
Now here's Anaheim with a chance. Sitting with it here is Jensen Harkins. Off the inboards, it'll work its way around to Mestikov out in front to score. Harkins fills the lane. And Anaheim grabs the 1-0 lead.
I believe it was Nastarenko that made the tremendous pass. See the way he positions himself to figure out who's the best receiver. He got that puck in the trenches in an area where he could survey the scene.
Hammer this one in. Waved at by Kochetkov. Cleared by Kotkaniemi, but not out. Delangelo goes to get to a bouncing puck. Carlson will drop it back. Gudas right on in the save made. Now Anaheim with a chance off of the draw going the other way, and that's blasted just wide as the opportunity is coming now for McTavish and company. Here comes Carolina the other way, and those are the things that make sport great. And then to have a family as close knit as the Stalls. We continue here. A long drive is hammered right on by Harkins. An escape. He goes across for Zellweger. This is a really young lineup for Anaheim. They've got 5 players 21 years or younger on the roster. Sent across, and Kochetkov makes the save. Is less than 5 minutes remaining here in the first. Ducks with a 1-0 lead. Cross ice pass in the Anaheim zone, interrupted by Drury, and shot right on and caught. Stahl. He'll drop it back for Svechnikov. Svechnikov absorbs the hit, and will get it down low, but low enough. McTavish can't clear. Burns with the shot right on. Rebounds available.
Too, because his flight was canceled today. Extremely close friend of Eric Stahl in this #1 star Game 7, Matt Cullen.
Drury with a shot, that upping themselves into the Kane zone, and getting back was Gostisbehere. Can't clear. Back in there by Gudas. Turning shot there. Carlson will knock it down. Second chance by Delangelo. Kochetkov gets a piece. You are an aficionado of wristwatches. I know that you could, if this was Price is Right, I know you could come within $1 of what that was. As Chatfield found out. Me, I think I still have my Casio. As here comes Jarvis, stretching behind. It's Aho going in on the backhand. He's taken down by Lacombe. It was Lacombe with the first play, and then Harkins with the second. Get just enough to deny Aho some clean looks. Now it's Slavin up for Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi. He gets a sneaky shot through, and Dostal will absorb and hang on.
He is truly legit. That's why you hear John Gibson's name in so many different conversations.
Harkins moves it back from Burns. He looks for real estate. Can't get the shot through. Second attempt.
A-level against Vancouver Friday.
Orlov with a neat play. He'll knock it out, and here comes Jarvis. Jarvis will work his way around out in front. Dostal has to make the save.
Well, then you make it, after Orlov starts it, you make it a 200-foot kill. Aho gets it to Jarvis. He tries, good low save from Dostal. But then Jarvis comes up with puck retrieval deep.
Carolina still down 1-0. Ducks keep it in the drive from just inside the blue line. Goes wide now. Here's a break coming in as Robinson, and a save is made.
The one thing, and Robinson tried to do it at one point late in the second period, you want to get to the front of the net with a purpose on Dostal. I know you risk contact.
Here's a chance, and he'll score! Out of nowhere, the Ducks. Cutter Gauthier breaks in and goes under the bar past Kochetkov, and it's 2-0 Anaheim.
Back bar, one-toucher in the neutral zone. Gauthier's just happened to be out of Philadelphia after last night. Well outside the dots. It's Kochetkov thinking. He's got to be thinking in his mind about a potential pass. You know, the old adage goes, and I've shared it with you before, it seems to be available. You can use that defenseman on the opposite side of the puck.
And now here's a chance for Carlson, and low shot and save made Kochetkov.
Drawing the penalty. He's made two. This one on Carlson, again challenging the one on Strome right after the goal.
Carolina will keep it in. Aho with a tight turn. Off top, it's Gostisbehere. Now a chance here. Jarvis' shot. Rebound. Aho, he scores! On the power play, Sebastian Aho gets Carolina within one.
Took 93 seconds on the man advantage, and it was a really good man advantage, but you finally got rewarded. Dostal was just signaling that he thought there was contact, but first glance to me, he looks like he's propelling into the shot, and Aho's outside the crease. What a finish from Sebastian Aho.
Anaheim is challenging for goaltender interference prior to the goal.
And so for me, if there's argument both ways, I stick with the original call, which was good goal. But his skate did come in the crease.
Bo Halakitis with a call.
After video review, coach's challenge, it was determined that there was goaltender interference. No goal.
Natchez to Svechnikov. 10 seconds left in the power play. Gostisbehere. Bring it back. Natchez. Aho. Suddenly they score! Svechnikov! And keep this one on the board. And Andrei Svechnikov with another power play goal. And the Canes are within one.
On Eric Stahl night, your top centerman like Eric was just had a goal taken off the board. Limited power play time, he moves on. Seam pass from Natchez to the aforementioned Sebastian Aho.
1:05 to go. Burns to Gostisbehere. Empty net for the Canes. Natchez, Canes keeping the pressure on. Burns, right back for Natchez. Natchez to Jarvis, and he scores! Seth Jarvis with the extra attacker. We're tied at 2.
This is what it's all about. What puck movement? Low to high, half wall back up high, back to the half wall. Now you got Gudas stretched. So you can go to the goal line. Deception of where Natchez was going to go. He did not tell anybody, including Gudas, and anybody that would have collapsed, that he was going down to the goal line. And Jarvis is well above the...
Frank Petrano. Carry it behind the net. Ducks are making a change. Hurry up. A little slow there with Zellweger, and that would have been too many men. Now it's Cutter Gauthier. Gauthier going down the middle of the rink. His shot, he scores! Cutter Gauthier goes far post. And the Ducks will win it in overtime. Gauthier, second of the game. And it's a 3-2 final.
Natchez and Orlov had a heck of a shift offensively, and Anaheim survived it. And Cutter Gauthier, who had to just be thrilled to be out of Philadelphia after last night, 2 beautiful goals in this game. He's a direct player, even though his lateral ability here in 3-on-3 is very important to get the goalie moving.